Alright, yes, I guess start and hand me your hands. Or actually just one hand. Palm up. Yeah, one hand's fine. I'm gonna go real slow like this. Go real slow. With my whole hand. I'm gonna take both hands and go along the sides of your arm like this. Take one finger and move it along each finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I like your nails here. 5. I'm gonna do one hand on the top of your arm and one underneath. And then I'm gonna take them and just clasp your hand like this. And just hold it there for a second. And maybe you'll feel something like warmth.
Warmth, definitely.
And we'll go along the sides like this. And maybe your hand will get tired from holding it up like that. So I'll do this one more time. Like this. I'll repeat that for your other arm. You can rest this one. And I'm gonna go real slow here along the side, your arm, like this. Then the top and bottom, like this. Take my finger and go along your index finger. And then number 2. Then number 3. Number 4. Then your thumb, like this. And then I'll go along the sides of your arm. One more time. Slowly sandwich the hand like this and just hold for a second. And then move away like this. One more time, I'm going to go top and bottom. All the way out to the end. Like this. Okay, you can lower this arm. You can rest it. And if you look into my eyes, I'm going to take one finger and put it across your eye and one across mine. And I'm not exactly sure where your eye is.
It's perfect.
But, oh, it's perfect. So this is, the mirror touch. So you use me as a reference and you know where I'm going to go on your eye. And then I'm going to use my whole hand like this, real slow. And then I'm going to slow down for the next one a little bit slower, like that. And then one more time, super low motion like this. And now I'm going to put one hand onto you and then one hand under your face and pull back. Pull back, real. And then I'm going to switch hands and put this hand on you and pull back from the other side of your face. Real slow like that. And I'm going to put both hands on you. And I'm going to come real close to you over here on your left side like this. And I'm just talking to you over here. And I'm going to come around to the front. Real slow over here. Onto your right side. Like this. I'm going to hold over here for another moment. Come around the front again, the front, and then back over here on your left. One more time. I'm just going to stay here just to say hello into your left ear and come around to the front. Real slow and pull back both hands away from you like this. So far, so good?
Yeah.
So what part do you like the best so far?
For me, personal attention towards my face is definitely my strongest suit, but I also feel things on my hands. The only danger is you might knock me out if you do more personal attention to my face.
I'm gonna come close here just for you, to the front of your face. And I'm gonna move. Well, I'm putting both hands on you and real slow here, like this. Come around the side. Actually, I might even move a little bit behind you. And I'm not sure if you can hear me coming around behind you. Now I'm coming around from your right side, real slow over here to the front. And then over here onto your left, like this. I'm gonna come around a little bit further, just so maybe you can hear me behind you a little bit. Around here, back to the front, pull back real slow. Now I'm gonna just touch your face a little bit. Put my hand under you and pull. And switch hands. So from this side, running my hand along your cheek real low, right alongside little hearts that you have on your face. Real slow on your cheek, this side like this. Real slow. And maybe you're feeling a little bit of a tickle or something like that.
Yeah.
Just around where your eyes might be. That. So far, so good, right?
Very good, yeah.
Let me do one finger and just come down like this. Then switch to my whole hand and do another. Then one finger and then the whole hand. Real like this. One finger and this hand real low. So what I like to do is when I put one hand on you, sort of this, you can see the connection. You can see that when I pull from this side, it feels really real when I switch hands. Now you can see how the connection switches. And from this side, like this. I always like to be kind of making some connection somewhere and moving and always making, I'm always speaking. And I try not to stop, that way you can always be following that I'm going around you. And you like that. And then over here, back. And back over here. Like this. As long as I make some kind of contact or move around you, you can sort of get a feel for where I am and that I'm doing this for you, that I'm centered around you. Okay, so you have full body, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do some of the leg stuff that I know.
Hmm. I can sit down if you want.
Yeah, that would be good.
Here we go. I'm sitting on the top now.
Oh, that worked. Okay. Are you able to see where I am right now? Hand? Okay, good. So we'll go real low down your leg. Like this. Look at these shoes.
I can see that I shouldn't have worn shoes today.
One finger. Like this. Real slow. I haven't done this very often with the leg. So I actually don't have a whole lot of cues that I say while I'm doing it. I'm like going up this. Can you see where I am right now here?
It's very sensitive all the way. It's very
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let me come over here. A little bit further in, like that. Can you see where I am?
Yeah.
I'm coming down. You're like real low. Like this. Let me come back up the leg one more time. I'm going to spiral a little bit like this. Just like that. Back down to the tip of your feet. Okay, let's try the other leg.
Watch out for the spikes.
The one with all the spikes on it. Perhaps I'll be able to do something with the spike. I'm gonna start by going real slow up your leg like this. The top. I have to mind the spikes. Like, gotta watch out for that. Round your leg like this and pull back. Like this. Down to your toe. Real slow.
It is uncanny how real it feels.
If I turn my hand as I go a little bit, just a little bit, real slow, and go under your leg, and then watch out for my leg. Come over here. And then pull back. Like that. It's uncanny.
It's tingly, like...
Where are you most sensitive when I do, like, the legs?
I mean, it's near the thighs, like the bare skin part.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I usually... Half the people I've done will have, like, their feet, and then the other half are usually, like, really close up here. The inner thighs, like that. I've got a lot of funny commentary from people who I do that with too. They're like, I don't want to alarm you, but
I don't want
to tell you something. And then I'm like, I know what's going on. I know what you got. Like this.
I think for
this
me
leg's
that's
really cool because it.
No, go on.
This doesn't have all like the hardware on it.
Yeah.
So it just feels to me more natural, like I would want to do that one more.
It's also a bit more sensitive, I think, without the hardware.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't think
I wonder
it's not a weird sensation.
if I can go underneath this thing here, like that. Like that. You sort of visualize that you have the belt here and I can sort of get under it, like that. I don't know. It's just something I'm seeing and I'm wondering about. Yeah. Okay.
It works.
If these spikes would probably make like a especially if I go with them like that. And then I wouldn't be poking myself with them. And sometimes I'm bumping into the back of my plate face. It's not too big, but it's enough for me to move around. It's like a rectangle. Like this. Round. Apply like that. And back around.
Yeah, definitely the movement around feel very good.
Let's try to rotate real slow like this. And then back. Like pretty good.
Very good. My legs are extremely sensitive. I think as much as my face, actually.
That's perfect. Did we switch, or?
I think that we should, yeah. It's only a problem that, we talked about recording, both of us, and then I had to go second. But you almost, knocked me out, so.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
And I definitely don't mind, like, fourth wall things. Like, I always talk about, like, recording stuff when I'm, even in the videos I have, 'cause people know.
That's okay. Just wait here. I just need to go behind you and calibrate.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you want, you can go to the bench.
And you know what? Actually.
And this is another place.
Should I stand or sit? Should I stand or sit on it? I should just stand here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you think?
I just like the background here with the moons.
Oh yeah, this is pretty cool.
So, what I want to do is see if I can use your routine, and I want to see how you react to it. So, I'm gonna start with your hands, one at a time. If you give me your right hand, I'll start by tracing your fingers, and I'll use my nails because, I got them done for the occasion.
They're nice and long.
So I'll start with your right hand and trace your pinky finger slowly with the tip of my nail. And then your next finger, like this, and your middle finger. You can feel the nail slightly running over your skin. And this finger slowly. And then your thumb, like this. And then I'm going to use my full hand. Go down like this and all your fingers. And then I'm going to place my other hand on top of yours to embrace it. So you might feel a warm sensation spreading from your hand down your arm like this. You feel the warmth of my hand fill your arm with warmth, like so.
Oh, it's perfect.
Mhm. I'm just going to run my fingers over your hand one more time. And I'm going to start with your pinky finger, like this. I'm going to run my nail across the next finger. I believe this is called the ring finger. Then the middle finger. And the last one here, slowly. And of course your thumb shouldn't be left out. It also needs a bit of attention. And then all fingers, like so. I'm not scratching you, I'm just letting them run lightly on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
So you can relax this hand now. And then I would like to see your other hand. And for this hand, I'm going to do the same. So if you place it down in my hand and relax, then I'm going to move my fingers and my nails over your hand surface, one finger at a time, starting with the pinky finger, the little pinky, then the ring, slowly. It's so happy to see me. Like this.
Yeah, I'm having my ring fingers going crazy there.
We're all a bit excited to be here. Your middle finger once more. And your last finger. And then your thumb. And then all of your fingers. With all of my nails scratching you slightly. And now I'm gonna embrace your hand like before. And I'm very warm. So when I put my hand here, you'll feel that warmth from my hands holding yours spread and flow down your arm. And the warmth will travel up to your shoulders and spread into your body. I'll do it again. Just keep your focus on the heat. The gentle warmth going down your arm, like so. And up your arm. All the way into your body.
Mm-hmm.
So now you get to relax your hands a little bit. And I'm going to focus on your face. And the first thing I want to do is just calibrate into your eyes. So you tell me if this feels good or not. I'm just going to let my hands run.
Great.
Is this good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So I'm going to let my hands run over your face. Along your eyelids. If they slowly close, it's okay. I'm not applying pressure. I'm just letting my hands glide down lightly on your face. Both hands at the same time. This. That's okay. I'm just putting my hands on your face again. Following the lines of your face, the contours. I'm tracing your eyes with my nail, like so. slowly making circles. Your eyebrows, like so, in your cheeks. Now I want to use the mirror movement on you. So what I'll do is I'll place one finger on your face and one on my own, so you will see where I'm touching you. And I'm going to start with your left eye. So I'm going to put my finger on your eye and run it down like this, slowly. And then your right eye, like so. And your left eye again, even more slowly. And your right eye, even more slowly. One finger. And now I'm going to use my full hand like this. If your eyes close, once again, okay, I think I fixed my jitter. So I'm going to put my left hand on your right eye now and mimic on myself with a full hand. And since you seem to enjoy it, I'll do it a few extra times, like so. And on your left eye once more. And finally, one last time on your right eye. Now I'm gonna get up to your level a little bit, so I can put my hand on your shoulder, like so, and you can feel the warmth of my hand on your shoulder and chest, right here. And what I will do with my hand is put it on your cheek, and I'm gonna pull it slowly towards me along your cheek and pull all the bad energy out of you with me here. And we're just gonna throw it away. We don't need it. So again, I'm pulling all the energy out of your right cheek, and now I'm gonna switch sides. So I'm putting my left hand on your shoulder, and then I'm gonna use my right hand on your left cheek, and I will let it run down slowly and take out the energy, throw it away, and once more, like so. You can feel the nails slowly scraping across your ear. I'm making little circles around your ear, like so, and pulling down towards your chin, like so. And what I want to do now is go around you a little bit, and I will just talk to you. And first I need to find a place to stand. Here should be good. Mixing real life with VR, it can be a bit of a challenge, but this should be good. I'm gonna be a little close for this, so if you get uncomfortable, let me know immediately.
No,
but
that won't
first,
happen.
Okay. I'm gonna use a trick I've used before, and it's called autogenics. So I want you to focus on your own body. You can even close your eyes if you want. That's up to you. But I want you to relax completely and focus on your body and my voice. I'm going to put my hand on your chest while I do this, so you can feel the warmth. And now I want you to focus on just your feet. Your cute feet with the blue-green nail polish. I want you to relax your feet. I want you to relax them completely and focus on them being very heavy. And I want you to feel how warm they become. They feel heavy and warm. And I want you to focus on how that energy runs from your feet and up to your knees, and it brings the warmth with it. You feel your calves and knees get warm and heavy, and your knees and feet are now so heavy that if you're not sitting down yet, you probably should, because the warmth, it keeps spreading to your thighs, and the thighs are a big muscle, so when you relax that, you can't stand anymore. It's so relaxed now that you're forced to sit down, or if you want, you can lie down on your couch, on your bed. Just focus on how heavy your entire leg is now. You couldn't move it if you wanted to. It's warm and it's heavy. You're almost sinking into whatever you're sitting on or lying on. Now feel the warmth from your legs go up further towards your belly. I'm putting my hand on your belly now, just so you can feel it. Feel like your entire stomach sink into your couch or chair. Relax. There's no reason to tense up anymore. We are here to make you relax entirely. I want you to feel the warmth spread to your chest area. Your chest is completely warm now. It's heavy. You can't lift your body anymore. It's just relaxing so much after such a long, hard day of work or school. And now the warmth spreads to your arms. You don't have your cell phone on you, of course, so that's not a problem, otherwise you would drop it soon. Because the warmth goes out through your shoulders, down into your arms, and I'm running my fingers across your arms now, so you can feel the warmth spreading to them. Your arm gets very heavy. It continues down into your hands, and I want you to feel how your entire hand is very warm now and very heavy, and each individual finger just sinks like a heavy rock to the bottom of the ocean. And finally, the last piece of the puzzle is your very cute head with your super sweet ears. You look really great today, so we should award your head some peace as well. You've done a good job today, and all the pressure will be gone now. You have fulfilled all your tasks and your duties, and all there's left is to let your head relax. You may feel some thoughts enter your mind, but I want you to release them immediately. Let them circle once, maybe twice, and then let them out again. Don't let your thoughts linger, not in this moment. I want you to feel how warm your head is, how empty it can become, And I know it can be difficult, but try to focus on nothing anymore. Just feel how heavy your entire body is, how empty it is, how it is now just a shell for peace and relaxation. If you haven't fallen asleep yet, then you can slowly open your eyes again and focus on the world around you. You can wake up your limbs one by one. You just need to focus on it and tell it that the day needs to go on, and it should awaken and be ready again. And then you can get out of your bed or your couch and get a glass of water, and you'll be ready for the day. So how did that feel?
I don't know if I've been that asleep on my feet before. It was real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was tough to keep standing, but I was like, it was really good.
Yeah, I probably should have told you to sit down before, but, you know, I like a challenge, and I couldn't have you fall entirely asleep, right?